After 13 years at IGN, I quit my dream job. IGN was an unforgettable experience I will always cherish. I got to see the world, make friends, and build a body of work I'm proud of. With nearly 1 billion views generated for the IGN brand though, it's time to bet on myself. Starting today, I'm building my own independent contribution to the video game industry focused on meaningful conversations, asking tough questions, and doing my best to find and report the truth. When I started covering games in 2007, I promised myself I'd ask the important questions, explore overlooked angles, and shine a light on topics that needed attention. I also vowed to use any influence I gained to advocate for you, the player. That's what games media should do. Advocate and ask questions on your behalf. That's what I did at IGN, and it's what I'll keep doing. Yes, I will still tell terrible jokes from time to time though. I'm sorry. Look, when Danny O'Dwyer launched the amazing No Clip in 2016, he said gamers deserve media that reflects their passions. My thought is that gamers deserve media that represent them. And my goal is to help bring us closer to making that a reality. So here's my pitch. I'm starting a Patreon. If you enjoyed my interviews, coverage, and commentary, this is your chance to get even more. Early access to content, behind-the-scenes insights, and an opportunity to shape the discussions held by submitting questions for upcoming guests. With your help, I can do this independently while continuing to advocate for you. And I think of each video like a save state in a game. That's why I'm calling it Save State Plus, a captured moment we can reflect on to better inform where we are going. Speaking of what's ahead, Phil Spencer was one of the first to accept a one-on-one conversation to discuss his corner of the industry as the head of Xbox. We'll be chatting in the near future, and even if I get a no comment, you know I'm going to ask about the Xbox handheld, what their next-gen hardware looks like, and the tumultuous state of the industry, as well as other questions you want answered. The interview will be available first on Patreon and shortly after on YouTube. Phil Spencer has always been open in our chats, and I'm excited to speak with him again. Beyond interviews, I want to build a brand that celebrates great games and tells their stories, while being honest when the mark is missed. I've visited studios, talked with creators, and analyzed games through objective testing and subjective commentary. Sometimes it's a celebration, sometimes it's a critique, but honesty matters and access should never influence coverage. That's what I hope to achieve with your support. I'll never let my critique be silenced by a brand, and I won't start now. Games coverage is shifting, how we talk about them, how news is reported, and how players respond. My hope is to build a more balanced, objective voice and have fun while doing it. I know it sounds crazy, almost as crazy as getting hundreds of games with Xbox Game Pass. Okay, last time I make that joke, I promise. To give you a platform, my Patreon will include forms for submitting questions to guests. Patrons get priority, but I'll also have avenues on YouTube for submissions. I'll host monthly Q&As where you can call or write in to share perspectives, discuss topics, or debate with me directly. So to recap, my goals are: have more thoughtful conversations with the people building the games industry, share my personal opinions, and also previews and reviews, deliver objective insights through testing and analysis, combine these approaches to discuss news and create features about the games we love or don't. More importantly, provide a voice that asks the questions you want answered and seek the truth. This week, I have an interview scheduled with my friend, Kinda Funny co-founder Greg Miller. I also have more interviews lined up with friends and industry leaders shaping the space, which I'll reveal at a later date. Walking away from a dream job means I'm doing this on my own, but with your help, I can turn this dream into a thriving platform for thoughtful conversations, honest analysis, and meaningful insights. Visit patreon.com/SaveStatePlus to help me build it. With your support, I can grow, hire, expand, and create something truly special. I hope to see you there.